We have Bryan Calhoun here from the Blueprint Group.
That's right.
How's it going?
Excellent.
Good.
Happy to be here.
Cool. So can you tell us a little bit about Blueprint Group, get people up to speed on what you guys are up to?
Sure. So Blueprint Group is an artist management company, and we represent some pretty big clients. We represent Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, T.I., Lil Twist, Hit Boy, Jake Trough. Pretty good client roster. And so I work specifically on the digital initiatives, doing the strategy around that.
Great. So that's everything from marketing to sales and the whole 9 yards online?
Yeah, so essentially there is a digital component to just about everything that the artist does, and so I'm involved in that. So it'll be working with the labels on album releases, pre-order bundles, merch, ticketing, just about everything. Anywhere there's like some digital component with what the artist is doing, I'm involved with it.
Cool. So, going into 2013,
Yep.
do you foresee any game changers this year in the digital landscape, or have there been any in the past year that have just now are part of all your solutions and all your promotions?
I think it's a little bit about making sure that you're doing the best that you can to make the direct communication with the fans. And some of our clients are, really, really good about doing that, and they take a lot of take their destiny in their own control by having that direct communication. Nicki Minaj is a really fantastic example of that. She's very actively engaged with her fans, especially using Twitter. So it's really just about doing more of that kind of thing, no matter what the platform is. I will say one of the things that we're definitely seeing is social media obligations for the artists when they're doing endorsement deals and sponsorship deals, and just kind of managing that and managing the expectations so that we can be good partners and the companies that we're doing deals with are getting what they're looking for out of the relationship with our clients.
Cool. So I'm sure it's obviously artist to artist, everybody's personality is very different, and brand to brand, the expectations are different.
Sure.
So how do you sort of manage those expectations and make sure that everybody gets what they want in the end? Obviously dealing with a lot of moving parts, from the label to the artist, management, the
sure.
brands, how do you kind of make all those dots connect?
Well, it's just, again, managing the expectations. So understanding what different people's motivations and goals are is really important, and that people should be clear with what it is that they're trying to do. Before going into a deal, we will see in advance, brand X expects the artist to make X number of tweets per week or per month, and this many calls to action, and this many posts on maybe their native site. And we'll just try to work with them to say, hey, look, we need to make sure that this is something that's going to be natural and doesn't appear forced, because that's not going to be good for you, it's not going to be good for the artist. And from that, if you do it from the beginning, it's much easier to manage the expectations. And then the artist should know about it in advance, obviously, as well, and be completely vested and bought into it. And if that's the case, then it just makes it a lot easier.
Cool. So impressions aside, when we're really talking about conversions into some kind of sale, whether it's a download or participation in potentially a sponsor's promotion, is there any tried and true methods that you have for really making that conversion from somebody who's a fan to really being a customer?
I don't know. Email is still a really great way to get people engaged. And we've certainly done some things where, you give away some content to get people in and get them engaged. But it's really, I think, just about giving people good quality content that they want, and then people will put their money down.
Cool. That sounds good. Cool. Well, thanks a lot for coming by.
Sure, no sweat. Thank you.
Bryan at
Appreciate
DMW Music. Do you have a panel?
I do. The panel is tomorrow. It's digital marketing panel.
Perfect. All right.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We met today earlier. It's going to be a good one.
Good. Look forward to that. Thanks a lot.
Cool, man. Thanks.